This is the last time that you'll see my face. I am going to have facial feminization tomorrow, and I've been looking at the mirror, seeing what's in front of me. It's a funny relationship we trans people have with the mirror, wouldn't you say? One moment you see someone, and then another moment you see someone else. Sometimes you love what you see, and sometimes you don't. What's your relationship with the mirror? How's it doing? Early on in my transition, I had a really hard time with the mirror. Even before my transition. I remember when I was 12, going through puberty, and I remember looking in the mirror and saying, gosh, I see something beautiful there. I wish I was a woman. I think it would be so much easier. But I'm not. And so that's it. I bet other people have these thoughts too. That's totally normal. Have you had those thoughts? I was totally wrong. It's not normal. Not normal. And so when I look at my face today, just checking it out and saying to myself, here's the last time that you see yourself. Say goodbye. There's an expectation of sadness. There's an expectation of, saying goodbye to some long relationship of someone that you've loved. Have you had FFS? Or if you would, what would you do in that situation? What would you say to yourself? And I looked at it and I said, I still see him. And I burned that to the ground. That's all gone for me. I've already said my goodbyes a year at least ago. Transformation is a process. And in order to birth that part of you that you want to create, you need to say goodbye and let go of the part of you that needs to die. And so it feels like you burn yourself to the ground to make that fertile ground for the growth of something new. And so when I looked at my face, all I saw was the old person, the old me that was already gone, the dead me, the one that had burned away. It's just the physical residual of that thing that remains. And so I say goodbye. I say I love you, I honor you, thank you for being there. What would you say? And so when I look at my face now, my forehead, my lips, it's just not right. But if I do something like this, where I take my hair down and I hide my forehead, it feels all right. It feels okay. But it's not me. I don't know if you've had this feeling before, where you've had this sense of something feeling off. Like, I feel like there's something that needs to change here. Something doesn't feel quite right to me. And I just can't put a finger on what it is. Have you ever said that or felt that? I realize now that my entire life, I have said that, but it's been at such an unconscious level that I've just not been conscious of that feeling. And it's taken me to the depths of depression. It's taken me to the depths of despair, and it's made me feel lost for years. for decades. You know, I feel like the results of this surgery, which if you're watching this today, means that it's happening right now. The results of this surgery are going to help align me with what I already know is going to be. You know, I have this experience with time where sometimes I experience the future before it's already happened. And then when it happens, I go, oh yes, I was waiting for that. And it's the closer I get to that moment, the more clear it is to me that I've already known that that moment is about to happen. Have you ever had a dream where you're sleeping and then something in the dream wakes you up and you wake up for something that happens in real life? As if you wake up right before your alarm happens. Or something just like, something like that. I'm not sure if I can describe it right now at this moment. I'm feeling very emotional. But I feel like tomorrow's surgery is going to change me in a way where it's going to help me realize the Ashley Adamson that I've always known. And that my whole life, this whole feeling off thing, it's just that I've always known that I will become what I will become tomorrow. That tomorrow is an alignment, a creation of the self that has always actually been in my timeline. That all paths lead here. And that it's the end and beginning of a new phase, a new era of myself. I don't know what I'm going to look like. But I do know that I'm going to look like myself. I know that I'm going to end up as who I was meant to be. This is the last step. And so I wait. I wait the hours, I wait the seconds and the minutes. I wait till my time comes. When I wake up and I look in the mirror and I see her finally. I see her finally. And so I say goodbye because this is the last time that you'll see me in this shape, in this form. Now I may have a couple videos that I'm posting tomorrow or the next day or what have you. But come Monday, things will be different. Until then, I'll see you. Bye.